And we are back for another episode of the Big Six Bants. And me and Roms clearly can't even get a rest. We can't even get a rest. You can't wake up and laugh at Man United because they're having a penultimate game against Copenhagen away. Breaking news, Liverpool are not going in for André in January. More hype for nothing. It's great. It's great. Liverpool are crap with signings when we do well. We're crap with signings when we're doing shit. So, one step away from completing the puzzle, and we don't want to complete the puzzle. It's like a gaping hole in the midfield. Do you guys like seeing McAllister having to run? Do you guys like seeing McAllister give the ball away when there's no one else behind him? Do you guys like seeing us get caught in midfield? Do you guys like seeing the gaping hole? Oreo set. Just because Van Dijk, hold on. Just because Van Dijk is playing out of his skin, do you guys want him to keep playing out of his skin? There's going to be a clatter in there somewhere. He is not perfect anymore. He is not the perfect android. He's not perfect Cell. He is second form Cell. Second form Cell got duppied by Super Vegeta. He wasn't even as strong as Super Trunks. So that means he is penetrable. Pause. It's not all right. It's not all right. Anyway, listen, we are back for another episode of Big Six Bants. Andre. This ain't great, man. I'm not happy. Roms, Kaz.
Months, bro. What I've now learned is when we're heavily linked to a player and the fan base are gassing it up, just ignore it, bro. I've been told this and I didn't take on their badge. But the only thing I would say, Months, I don't even want to try and put a positive spin on it. But January, we normally have something up our sleeve that no one expects. Diaz, Gakpo, VVD. We do this in January.
Endo.
No, wait, was it Endo summer?
No, yeah, we didn't expect that one, right? Endo, we didn't expect it, bro. It's still one of those signings that...
I mean strictly January, bro. Normally January, we do tend to get it right. This is annoying. Wait, say that again?
Kabak and Davis.
All I'm gonna say is gearing Calvin.
I'm trying to lift the mood a bit, bro. You're just
Calvin Phillips. Come on down, bro. They're trying to get rid of him.
I would not be surprised if we actually get him. That's the worrying thing.
The thing is, I think Calvin Phillips would bang for you. That's the thing.
Would he stay fit though? Will he stay fit? That's the question. Because you know what? I actually think he'll do all right myself, but will he stay fit? That's the question. Then we're back to Endo and putting McAllister in the six.
Just go. I don't know what budget you lot have. I don't know how much you're going to spend in January, what targets it might be, but I just look at Palhinha and that there's that release clause. But I don't think you're clearly your team or management are looking at targets that are over a certain age. They're clearly looking for a young DM that they can have for the future, innit? So I don't think you could probably rule that one out.
You're the mathematician. There is definitely money. So we bidded 110 on Caicedo. How much did Gravenberch cost? 35, 36?
35, rising to 55.
And then Endo was 10, 11?
Is that 14? Was it 15? I think it was 15 million euros. I don't know how much that is in pounds, but depends what you want to use. Let's just say
maybe let's just round it up. There's about 60, 65 million left. There's enough.
I believe we had more than what we bidded for Caicedo. I don't believe that was the pinnacle of our budget anyway. I believe more money there. If you're willing to put 100 and 110 down for Caicedo, bro, I think if Caicedo was still open and Chelsea countered our bid, I believe we try and bid higher. If Caicedo was more open to joining Liverpool, which he wasn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, Liverpool are linked to Venasio and all that good stuff. That's great. That's fine. But Kwanzaa is doing just fine. He's doing just fine. I still want another centre back. Kwanzaa's doing just fine. Let's address the gaping hole in our team before addressing the bench. I'm sorry. Especially if Liverpool have found themselves in a position where we're a little bit more ahead of schedule. Or maybe we're not ahead of schedule because, again, Liverpool we came third and then we tried to go for the quad. So maybe we still have winners in our team. I think that, yes, people are saying Andre's not 100% a 6 and, he does play 8 as well. But the thing is, he's better than McAllister. That's fine. Just be better than McAllister. Just be better than him. And one thing I will say is that if I take off my shameless hat my objective hat for one split second, Fulham are now leading the race for Andre.
But I don't know, you said your source. You said the source that I don't know. What's his name? What's his name?
David Lynch. Fulham.
David Lynch.
Fulham, Kaz, hear me out. Do the maths. Fulham are now leading the race for André. Who does now? If Fulham are looking actively looking for a DM, he might just be available for an excess amount of money.
But obviously, Palhinha is going to go in January.
Right.
So Palhinha is going to go buying, bro. That's what I think is. But if he goes buying, that makes me think, does Kimmich leave as well?
Didn't Tuchel say something about them not going back in for him? I read something.
Yeah, but people lie every day. I think they made a deal with Palhinha, innit? Wait till January. That's the way I look at it. He failed the medical. I think he still has his sights set potentially on Bayern Munich. But never say never. But you said a guy, David Lynch. I've never heard of David Lynch. I don't know what he means to you lot in terms of being a Liverpool, what's it called? What's what I'm looking for? Like a Liverpool journalist or something. So just because one source says it doesn't mean that it's not true, because you've been heavily linked by how many different journalists? So are all of them liars all of a sudden? Do you get what I mean? I can't see you going for another DM that's of a certain age when you've got Endo, yeah. So I can only think about targets that are younger. I don't believe this David Lynch. I'll be honest.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine if you don't believe him. But again, he's still got clout in the Liverpool community.
He's quite reliable, cats. I'll say after Paul Joyce, and probably Dave Okop, I don't know, Okop, whatever he's called. He's probably within the top 3 or 4 most credible. But the fact Dave reported it as well, and he's very credible, it's not looking good.
This has just dropped now. Alex Crook. I'm not sure about Alex Crook in it, but he's
Alex Crook is garbage. Crook is garbage. I'll tell you that for free.
Said that Calvin Phillips is on the host of Premier League club shortlist, including Liverpool. So he is on the shortlist.
Who? I wouldn't trust Alex Crook. There's a reason why his last name is Crook. I'm telling you that now. I'm telling you that now for free.
Man said he's a crook. Big up Mr. Link for the super chat. I can't see those emojis because I'm living in 2004. But please, I appreciate you for the $2 super chat.
Let me tell you.
Salute one still.
Let me see who done it.
Mr. Link.
Mr. Link sent salutes.
Yeah, salute.
Oh, okay. Big up Mr. Link. And obviously big up Solomon as well, always supporting. He goes, you guys should go for Florentino Luis from Benfica. We were linked. We were linked with him. We were linked with him. You also you forget about other targets, you guys, as well. Like you forget about what's it called? You were linked with Manu Kone, who I don't think is a DM, anyways, and also you were linked with Marcus Thuram, who I don't think is a DM either. But you never know in the Premier League. That might be their better position going forward. Because we said the same about Camavinga. Remember, centre mid all of a sudden a DM. So the way I look at it is and left back.
And there's a reoccurring thing in all your targets. They're of a certain age. So that's why I don't look at no Kimmiches. I don't look at no Palhinhas. If you look at your midfield rebuild, look at the ages. Gravenberch, McAllister. Gravenberch is a lot younger, 21 or something like that. You got McAllister about 24, I believe.
Even like Chelsea, they have to be 25 or below.
Yeah, Saboz's like good age as well. We always see about 23, 24 as well, or 22, something like that. So when I look at yeah, something like that. So when I look at it, I think you're only going to require to get a certain player of a certain age. So that's why I don't believe you should look into targets that are 28 and above. Maybe it is what his needs, but I think they're gaining their own experience regardless.
Do you know who I actually won? And big up you know who I actually won? And big up G if he's watching, because G's been saying this guy from about 80 months ago. But Kamara from Villa, but I feel like they'll extort us. And he's not really going to leave that at the moment. He's happy. And if we were to put in a bid, I think we're looking at.
He don't play. He barely plays. As soon as that double pivot got absolutely ruined by you, man, it's just been done.
Kamara for Villa. Kamara does. He starts week in, week out, bro. It's him again and Douglas Luiz. Who are you thinking about?
I think of Rangers. The Rangers one that went to.
You're thinking about Glenn, the baldy. He's like a cam / winger. He plays for that Kamara.
I thought he was a DM, Glenn Kamara.
He's like an 8. He's more of an 8. He's more like
8. Bro, he was playing out wide in the cup at one point. Though.
I would just be real. Let's be honest. We just watched that Rangers campaign in Europa League.
Yeah. Every year. Literally, that's it.
Yeah. I've just seen him everywhere. I was
Played
seeing him
everywhere, bro.
everywhere. But the Villa
He's a juiced up Jeff Slut.
yeah.
Nah.
He's got a bit more tech. Yeah,
Yeah, a bit more tech than
Rate Schlupp's tech, bro.
Schlapp's just fast, bro. Schlapp's just fast.
No, he's techie. He's got everything.
He's improved from Leicester days till now. He's improved. Trust me.
Yeah,
I think he was better at Leicester. I think at Leicester he was just mad quick on what
you think he was better at Leicester than Palace?
What?
You don't.
I have to disagree, bro.
Yeah.
If you go from left back to left wing and send them in and stuff, I'm pretty sure you're a better player than what you were.
No, they just didn't know where to put him. I don't know. I'm better player to the position.
They don't worry how to appearance.
What's you two's opinion on Kamara from Villa? Because much they were start us. He's the reason for me. One of the reasons why we didn't end up clinching that top four. That 1-1 at Anfield, I think our last league game. He was their best player. Him and Jacob Ramsey were their best players. He was looking up everything, bro. Everything. And I think he'll be good for us. He's 23. Gets around, he's a destroyer. He literally just sits. He's exactly what we need. But Villa are going to ask for 80 million and north. They're going to try and
they got him for free. I don't think they'll ask for that much.
They got him for free.
Yes, bro. We were linked with him. He was on a free from Marseille.
I didn't even know that. Still,
I credit Unai Emery. I think Unai Emery's done really well to develop him because at the start of last season he wasn't great. He was making mistakes, his decision making. I remember the game against Arsenal where Jorginho scores the bang and it comes off the back of Emi Martinez's head. Like that came from a Kamara mistake, and he actually called him out publicly for it. He said he doesn't need to do that. These are things we need to learn. And since some of those games, you've seen him just come leaps and bounds, like the way he protects the ball, the way he moves the ball, the way he progresses the ball. I'd say he's like a watered down version of Basuma. The way he does move with the ball. Obviously, Basuma's more refined, more cute, more techie, but Kamara's got some of those qualities as well in the way that he operates on the ball. What I will say though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just a bit hot in it. Like I'll be honest, like why can't we just be linked and just get the player we're linked with?
Can we be honest? Can we be honest though? Yeah, I know you lot might be. I know Liverpool fans don't want to hear this and that, but none of you really know what Andre's really about. You see a couple clips here and there that we all get gas from.
It's true.
But you don't actually know anything about him. So why would anyone be hot about this?
Because there's no smoke without fire, bro. There's no smoke without fire, and the DM market isn't great.
I think it is good. This is where I think scouting needs to come into fruition a little bit. Like, do what you're paid for. Like, do what you get paid for. Like, he can't be.
And that's what we're paid for, scouting someone. But that's why he was on the scouting.
Don't get me wrong. Andre is an unknown entity. He could be amazing. He could be not so amazing, right? He might take a year to develop even or further to get used to the Premier League standard, or he might bang. But the thing is, no one knows about this player, and they all hype over this player when you don't know a thing about him. Is dramatic, in my opinion. This is why I say, you know what? It's probably better that you, even if he is the link that goes away, there probably are better players out there that might be required for the system. Now, if you think about what Liverpool need, you just need, I think someone even said it earlier, you need a destroyer, a Florentino Luis. Keep it simple, John Obi Mikel, 2-yard passes, and I guarantee Liverpool go from this level to next level. But again, what you're thinking about, Monster, is obviously the DM market in terms of a complete DM is a whole nother bracket. That's when the market is like, bro, I don't know what's going to be about in it. See,
yeah, because I don't like the idea.
No one knows that. No one knows that. No one knows who that's going to be.
I don't like the idea of a midfield three being completely new and completely young. Sorry to interrupt you, Ron. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, like, that's why I was screaming. I like my DM's experience. I was saying stuff like that because at the end of the day, if Mac and Saboz are playing in the eights or Mac and Grab are playing in the eights, like, yeah, cool, they're good at what they do, but there is going to be games where they might not click or it might not work. But you know what you have? You have your destroyer with bags of experience and knows how to dictate a game whether it's going for or against you. That's what I need, and that's what you want, and that's what I think you need to have if you're going to go for a title. If you're not going for a title when you're just in there and thereabouts in the top four, bring in the unknown identities. Bring in. I wasn't interested in André at first. I wasn't interested in André. The only thing I liked about that is I share the same middle name. I share the middle name. I wasn't interested in him. But when like the hype started increasing, and you know he's in the finals, the semi-finals, then now I started to tune in. I started getting a little bit like invested, and now all of a sudden, the second I get invested, I get dropped.
This is where it intensified because I didn't watch the final on Sunday, but bro, when I looked them on Twitter on about 10 p.m. after they won it, Liverpool page after Liverpool page, get this guy at Anfield, we're getting him, put the bid in now, bro. It got intensified on a madness, and Did you watch the game once? Because I'll be honest, I didn't watch any of it. I was flicking it over, but I didn't really watch it properly. But apparently, he had a blinder, and some Liverpool fans saying, "You know what? We need him. We need him. I've seen enough. It's a high pressure game. That's the equivalent of the South American Champions League, I believe. Yeah, that we need him. And this is what's funny. Why we need to calm down as well. There's another young midfielder. Chat helped me out. Monts, you probably know as well, but you know that Argentinian guy that's at 21, and all of a sudden we'll link to him.
Redondo.
No, not Redondo. He's
stay away, brother. Stay away from him, brother.
Oh, chat help me out, man. Was his last name might even been Fernandez? That's the irony. But we were linked to him like the last 2 weeks, and apparently it was a dead cert. We're looking at him. He wants to come. We're gonna put a bid in. Pause. But he's another one who hyping, and it's word to what you said, Kaz. How many of us have really watched? This is gonna bug me. I need to find his name, man.
What's his Colo Barco?
No, it's not Colo Barco. He had a proper South American name.
Probably Rodriguez, then, isn't it?
Just something like that. I'll know the minute I see it. I'll know.
I'm done with any Fernandez's in my life. I'll be honest. That Man United, keep them far away, bro. Especially if they're Portuguese. No more Fernandez's. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
That's it. Ezekiel. That's it. Ezekiel Fernandez.
I don't know who he is.
From Boca Juniors. Apparently, he was a dead set. He's a destroyer. We were linked to them. Fans are saying to get him. It's like, how many of you actually watched him? A few. Yeah, big up TA33. It was Ezekiel Fernandez. Just come up. How many of you actually watched him? And this is what I hate about the compilation generation. Yeah, you'll see a few and you'll be like, "Oh, he looks amazing." But the things about compilations, whether they're good or bad, they're only going to either show your howlers or they're going to show your sublime games. There's no in between. That's why you actually have to watch the game. I know no Liverpool fans realistically staying up at 2, 3 a.m. watching it, unless your name's Michael Talks Football. Big up Michael, because he actually does watch these games. But other than that, no one's really watching these players. So I think you're right, Kaz. Maybe we just need to go for someone that's a bit more proven. There, they are unknown entities at the end of the day. But the frustrating thing would be, Kaz, if he goes to Fulham, because Fulham are apparently front runners for André now. If he goes to Fulham and he just looks stellar, bro, then we're going to be kicking ourselves. You know what I mean? You know the maddest thing is, yeah, it's because all the emerging talent right now is coming from South America. Yeah. There's a lot of hype around it. So that's probably why everyone wants André or someone. They look at like, what's it called? Obviously, the latest two, whether it's Enzo Fernandez or what's his name, Julian Alvarez. And I'm pretty sure there's a couple other names that's come on out of there. Who's the one that went to Brighton even?
Edson Alvarez has even looked. He's looked good for West Ham. Like,
good? That's an understatement, Mont. I think he's cold.
Like, bro, do you think these men are missing Declan Rice? They're doing better without him. Yes, Declan Rice is one of the better teams in the world, but it's do you know what I'm saying? Big boots to fill, unless hey, he's not struggling.
Well, he didn't come from South America, but yeah.
Hey, he's Mexican. I know, but I'm saying
came from Ajax.
Came from Ajax. Are you talking about the team? Oh, you're talking about the team they played for?
Yeah.
Right, no.
I thought you meant that.
Yeah, great. But yeah, so I got him. What was he doing?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh,
in terms of DMs.
Oh no, in terms of DMs. No, man, I don't know. Again, it's just unknown. It's always going to be unknown. It's up to your scouts. Like, you know what? Like South America's, yeah, it's like what matters. They always had the talent. It's just that I think since the, you know, like all this Brexit stuff, etc., that's why it's come back up in the market for us. Anyways, it's still a bit techie, but
you know what?
Other than that, yeah, you're gonna have more than one target. Imagine you look like linked with like a Zubimendi or something, and all of a sudden you're like, yeah, Bun André. Do you know what I mean? Zubimendi, out of all players. Oh my word, that transforms your whole attack.
But you know what it is? I just think Zubimendi's been linked to everyone. You look for a minute, Arsenal for a minute, us. Like, I just think that's a player that's probably not going to move to the Prem at least till next summer. But this is what I was going to ask you, Mons. Would you just be surprised if Klopp says, you know what, persist with McAllister in this position till the end of the season, Bajic's going to come back, Thiago don't know whether he's dead or alive, but he might rely on him. I wouldn't be surprised if he now don't get a DM. It would be so Liverpool to do that, bro.
If you don't get a DM, you might as well kiss. You know, top four becomes a lot more of a struggle, in my opinion.
I reckon, no, we'll kiss the league goodbye, but top four will be a struggle.
Anyway, man.
No, hear me out.
Comfortably, Mons. Comfortably.
Hear me out, yeah. Hear me
Don't
out,
even
yeah.
talk to me about fourth place.
Even if we go far in a lot of the cup competitions, bro, are you sure?
Yeah.
I think we'll get top 4, but I don't know about comfortably without an out and out DM, bro.
I didn't say you're not getting it. I'm not saying you're not getting it, but you have to be. You can't be. Not again. You can't be doing an Ange Postecoglou, bro. You can't be naive in this situation. You're gonna go deep in Europa. You're probably gonna go deep in both of these cup competitions. We already seen what.
I agree.
Look, be honest. When your second team is out, even half of it, you already see the drop off massively. You have to bring on the big boys to come bail you out some way, shape, or form. They have to come on and what's it called? Contribute. That's what I'm trying to say to you, Mons. We thought the same thing. I mean, not you exactly of last year, whatever. But with no DM, it will be a tough task when a team, when Newcastle eventually get knocked out, when they got nothing going on for them, etc., and they get some players, they're always going to go in January. When Tottenham got 1 game a week, Chelsea's 1 game a week, they go buy a striker, they go buy this. This is what I'm saying. Any team that goes get the required players that they need in January, right, are more than likely going to be a lot better than they are, especially Tottenham and especially Chelsea. This is why I say, you have to be wary. You have to get a DM. You cannot be having McAllister for the whole season or Endo.
As I agree, we'll get top 4. I'm not saying we won't get top 4, even if we don't get 6. But it won't. I don't think it'll be as comfy as it's looking now. That's what I think. It might be one of them months where we're scraping it with a game or 2 left to go. That's what I think. We need that 6.
I think comfy no 6, comfy no 6 for me. Big up selection, and he says, what kind of DM do you think Klopp wants? He says it's not a traditional 6. André is not what we needed. Too similar to McAllister. I think he's more robust than McAllister. He's more physical than McAllister, and he's quicker than McAllister as well. So I think physically he's not similar to McAllister, but I understand what you mean from a technical standpoint.
You're looking for like a
Paulinho. No. We are looking for Paulinho.
I don't think
we are looking for Paulinho.
We really need to let that dream go, bro. He's gonna go.
No, listen. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Who? And I said this again. Who is leading the race for André?
Fulham. From what I've seen, Fulham.
Yeah, but they need another centre mid anyways. They've only got Palhinha as their only DM.
Bun that.
What about Harrison Reed? Or is he injured?
He's more of an 8, isn't it? Yeah, he's more of an 8.
Paulinho will not be at that club in January. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Mods. Buy him. Like, bro, he was already at the airport. I think they're just going to throw the bag at them and he'll go.
Lloyd Remy was at Anfield. Things happen. Let's make it. Let's do something.
True.
I'm trying to leave a sign. William was at the lane. Let's try to leave a sign. You want to be sneaky and try to go for Caicedo last minute? Run it back. A route. Run it back.
This guy, bro.
Run it back. Go back. Put the money down and run it back. And if he still goes to Bayern, I'll hold the L.
And cool. Mods cool. This then epitomizes what I said to you at the start of the stream. Because there might actually be some truth what you're saying. You know, I told you we normally get January signings down and you try to bring it back down with the cabacks and whatnot. In January, look, we got VVD years ago. We just threw the money at Southampton. We've gone in for Diaz. We've gone in for Gakpo. So you're right. Maybe if we just say to Fulham in January, here's 80 million, accept it. You never know. I don't think it will happen, but you actually never know. We need to test the waters. You're actually spot on. We need to test the waters.
Listen, make it happen. Money talks. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I don't like this notion that people are like, he's 28. You do realize he's just entered his prime. Like, he's got another 4 or 5 years at the top. Ferdinand's he's not faltering out anytime soon.
And bro, he still looks to use the best midfielder on the pitch against Man United. He just used the best midfielder on the pitch against Arsenal, and Declan Rice was playing, by the way. Anyway, like,
wait. Palhinha, the best player on the pitch, last game out.
Yes, against United. I watched that game.
No, he wasn't. He should have got sent off.
I know.
That was not his finest game, by the way. That was not his finest game.
Exactly, and he was still the best midfielder on the pitch.
He actually wasn't. I'll be honest. Who played?
You don't even remember.
Who played?
Any of their midfielders. I watched the game.
No, I'll better than midfielders. No, I can't lie, man. If I'm being totally honest, I don't think he was. I think it was. I can't lie. I think it was more Eriksen.
Nah, all your midfielders.
No, because I didn't really see Eriksen put a foot wrong. He was allowing us to get on the pitch with Maguire. Believe it or not, Maguire. Like, that's what they kept switching the ball. All you had to do. Don't get me wrong.
stinking, bro. Stinking. You
Nah,
man,
nah.
stunk that
No,
game.
but it can't. No, not really. It was going forward where we stunk. We're talking about keeping it going and moving.
Yeah, I'd say maybe McTominay. Everyone else.
Fulham didn't really, in my opinion, Fulham didn't really threaten us, and I didn't really see Palhinha because we bypassed it.
Did we watch the same game?
He made a shot. Don't get me wrong, he had a shot off, but that's it. No. I'm not trying to discredit him. I remember, I'm Palhinha's biggest fan, bro. I wanted him and Mateus Nunes at my club.
Yeah, bro, I'm a Palhinha sexual, G.
Yeah.
Like,
Pause.
Come on, man.
It would be, you know what? I hear what he's saying, Sway saying about him in tight situations, but we've only seen Palhinha in a 4-4-2. Yeah, even at Sporting in a 4-3-3, the guy eats. He would. I think you should get him, but for the price that they want, I don't think you're going to grab him.
People talk about Ugarte. Ugarte has a picture of Palhinha in his bedroom, bro, and wants to be just like him. That's to get it. So that's why I don't hear Ugarte shouts, bro.
That's what I originally thought for the price Fulham would want, but we're a weird club like that. Like all of a sudden, you don't think we have money, then we just drop a man bid, bro.
I don't think you drop 70. I think Bayern would drop 70 or sign on him in January. I don't think you man drop 70. I think you man want to drop a little 30, 35, 40 kind of thing in it. In my opinion, that's the way I think Liverpool are. Because the thing is, when you slap a 100 million bid on Caicedo, that's because, bro, the guy's got like 10 years in his game at the top of the game, innit? That's the difference. You're not going to go on all. I don't see Liverpool slapping 70, 80 million down on a 29.
You know why you're spot on? Because it's not really within our remit. Because I think when we signed Diaz was, don't quote me, he was around 25, 26. Van Dijk was 26, 27. Gakpo's obviously under 25. So you're right. Maybe dropping that on a 28-year-old. Me, I still would because I know it will improve us straight away. Like Mont said, experience, you know what you're getting with him. He's been in the league. But you're right, Kaz. It's not like us to spend that money on that type of player. But you just never know. We're full of surprises, especially in January.
I can't lie, man. I'm more excited. I just can't lie. I'm looking at it now. They're going to drop the first trailer in December.
So
when is it dropping? When are they rumoring it to drop?
If they're dropping a trailer now in December, that means sometime next year.
I'm happy to get
they always drop it in September, like September, October, one of them months.
Yeah, that's a mad thing.
Man said Coop Miners. See, Coop Miners not a bad shout. I like the look of Coop Miners, but don't see the links.
Do you know who I would want? I've been singing his praise the last couple of weeks. I've watched at least 6 or 7 90 minutes. But from Tajani Randers from AC Milan. Bro,
he's not DM though.
Huh?
Not DM though.
No, but Cat, he can destroy. People are acting like he can't destroy. I've seen him tear, man, bro. He could destroy.
I watched my man yesterday, yeah, and I saw what he was doing in and around the 8, yeah. He was disgusting, bro. The way he drops the shoulder and everything's great.
Disgusting, bro.
But I see him get weights off the ball easy, bro. Like he looks like a Torreira trying to nibble at your feet. Like that's the down.
You know what? Cool. I've watched him in a few Serie A games, right? Because I know Milan had a lot of hype this season. They had the best window in Italy, all this stuff. So I have watched him many times, and I haven't. Maybe yesterday, because you're right. I did see him get bounced off the ball yesterday. But then in some domestic games, bro, I've seen him bounce other guys off the ball. I've seen him collect the ball and transfer it to the attack. I think you might say he's multifunctional, but I still think he can play that 6 role for us. I'm just saying.
Yusuf Fofana is that guy.
Monaco, yeah.
He's that guy. You want a mobile DM that can pass the ball, is physical. We're talking PMP as well, yeah. And bro, I think he's elite. This brother, he's going to be elite anyways. I think he's elite. 24 years of age as well. He's not like he's a young buck. He's primed.
There are options there. We'll have to see. But quickly, guys, let me just run the laps. We're half an hour into the video. I haven't even run the laps. Guys, we are 24 subscribers, I believe, away from 7,000 subs. I really, really want to hit that today. We should be hitting that today. So again, if you haven't already, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to Never a Foul as well.
If you didn't notice, we lost 1,000, so we need to gain another 1,000. It's as simple as that. You get what I'm saying?
You're not dead, but yeah, make sure you guys get us to 7K. I think we can do that today, and make sure we get to at least 150 likes today. I believe we have 160 people in the house right now. And we're on 71 likes. So yeah, let's get that Rasmus Højlund G in the Prem out the way, and let's start getting that, that Jackson hat trick on the way.
It is funny. He's probably gonna bag 2 today. The maddest thing is, man
Jackson.
said Action Jackson.
I agree.
Yeah.
In Champions League, he comes alive. He
Yeah.
of course.
Do you know he
But-
got called yesterday? He got called a lizard yesterday, and I was nearly crying.
What about
Oh
Desi?
my God.
No, they're calling Jackson a lizard.
On a
And it's like,
salamander thing. On a salamander. That's crazy.
a lizard, you know. I called him Jar Jar
Also,
Binks.
Another. Fucking hell. Oh shit! Sorry, another one as well. Guys, make sure you see this link here. I've favorited it and I've pinned it, the pinned tweet. Make sure you guys go and follow LFC Goals now on Instagram. It's on about 110k. Make sure you go and follow him for all the latest Liverpool stuff as well. Very good links and a great page. So make sure you go and follow him up. Make sure you go and do that as well. Another thing again, make sure you go and subscribe to Big Six Bands on top of that as well. As Solo said, hit the like button and all that good stuff. We're also going to be live a bit later today, talking Champions League stuff as well. So make sure you're there later today as well. Mandem, let's be real, yeah. I saw a comment from a gal. Big up a gal, by the way. Just wanted to address this one.
Big up a gal.
Big up a gal. Make sure you go subscribe to a gal. He goes, anytime when I see Liverpool heavily linked to a player, I know you guys are not going to sign him. Do you see what Caicedo's done to us?
Oh, it's kind of true, yeah. All you got to do is look for a Grizz tweet on a player, and then yep, it's not happening.
No, but just look at what Caicedo's done to us, bro.
What, he's got PTSD?
But it's not just Caicedo.
Got rivals thinking we just tap to gal for chatting to gal's sake, not to take them out, not to wife them, not to even try, get some fun time. We just chat to gal for chatting to gal, just for female company. That's what
it's not even just that, bro. Months. It's shame to say it, but Marcus just said it's Jude, it's Lavia, there's more. Yeah. There's more examples. It's jarring.
I think, let's say when it comes to blockbuster signings, though, I think when it comes to more subtle signings, Liverpool tend to like the McAllister. We was linked to McAllister for how long? Got it done.
True.
Got it done. Like when we're talking the Judes, as you said, the Judes, the Caicedos, those guys, it's like, Liverpool linked to one of them. Forget about it.
You know what, though? I don't know why you're smiling over there, Kaz, because De Jong, there's examples for your club as well. Kaz is suddenly smiling over there. United are the same.
Wait, what do you want me to do? Look grumpy on Monster's stream and have a frown face or something like that?
No, I just didn't like the smug look because this guy was loving it. He was loving it.
I've not seen any links to Osimhen.
No, that's not true.
Roms?
Darwin Núñez and Osimhen are similar builds. Like, why would you do that?
Who would you want them?
Yeah, he wants Kobe Mino. That's what he wants.
Don't be silly.
Then again, Osimhen's he's an unknown commodity in the Prem. So I don't know.
But wasn't you the same guy that said, "What's the difference between him and Lukaku?" It was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
I said, but the Lukaku that won the Scudetto, not today's Lukaku. Lukaku got 15 goals in 14 games. So is he that different?
This season?
Yeah.
Wait, Lukaku's on 14 and 15.
I think he's got more goals than games. Let me double check. Lukaku.
Hasn't it been Thuram and Martinez that have been flying the flag?
I'm talking all comps. I'm not talking in the league. He's still got 6 and 9. He's got six.
Actually, months, bro. I'm still tired. I'm thinking he's still at Inter. Of course, he's at Roma. I'm even mad. Mad.
He's got, even in the Euro qualifiers, he's got 10 goals in 7 games. He's got 6 in 9. He's got in the Europa League. He's got 3 and 3. So in 12 games, he's got 9 goals this season.
Can't lie, Mourinho with a number 9. You could say he's outdated. You could say he's washed, but one thing he will always leave with is him getting the best out of his number 9s. But that's one thing I'll say.
How about this? Chelsea employed Jackson while they got Lukaku on loan. I'll let you lot have.
Yeah, he's still there, isn't it?
I'll let you lot. Food for thought on that one. No. Food for thought in it.
Listen, if Lukaku's in behind that Spurs game, I reckon he probably gets at least 5 goals minimum.
Lukaku on the end of any of those
prime stat padding. This is what you call he's a prime stat padder, bro. I big up his goal. He done a late. I think he scored a late brace or something for Roma lately as well. Bad boy goal as well. One of them. Who was it against? Was it against Atalanta or something?
Was that the other weekend or weekend?
It was against Lecce or something like that. They won 2-1. It's against Lecce. I don't know who he was against, but he's did all right for. He's eating under Mourinho. Same guy that went on a drought under him as well.
Nah, bro. Like, again, I know Joey, big up Joey, says Lukaku don't want to play for us. But bro, at the end of the day, like there's a way back for any player in it.
Not Itachi says the fuck just joined. Why not Andre? And who is like? Is it Dorobi's son?
Wait, what have I seen? I'm back. I want to laugh.
Go and Itachi's comment.
Oh, the fuck just joined. Why not Andre? And who's loud? Oh my god.
I said, is it Robbie's son? That's Robbie. Oh wait, I said that's Robbie's last name.
It's his brother, yeah. Oh, Lyle, yeah. I'm thinking of his brother.
You're not deadly. You're not deadly. No. Man said Lyle is that Robbie's son. Oh my god.
That was funnier than it needed to be.
No.
It makes expands people. It's not just football.
Facts.
I tell you, big six fans chat.
The community, the chat is. See, you know what? Yesterday, the chat was funny for man, but Big Six Bands chat, I swear down, there's no filter, man.
It's the fuck, bro. When I say to the chat, you lot get creative. These lot get
the names they were giving for Don. That was just legendary.
Oh man.
Oh, it's mad. Hey, yo. Anyways, yeah, Lukaku, he would have been bagging for Chelsea, man. That's crazy. How you employing Jackson?
No. But this is the one that got me. Yeah, Monts really went on a. So, Monts called me last night. Yeah, and we're speaking about one player, and he's got him in his title. When I was baffled, I was like, brother, like I see it, and then I looked at it again. I said, nah, this is horrible. Lloyd Kelly, you know, Lloyd Kelly, bro. You're linked with him. Centre back / left back. I'm thinking, nah, you are not there. Liverpool must be taking the damn piss.
You know what it is?
He's good though. He's
good player, but I know what you're going to say, Kaz, but not our level, bro. He's not a starter. He's third or fourth choice, bro. Like,
nah, bro, take him in. He can definitely rival Simicast. Hear him out. Hear me out, man.
What?
Bro, I was when we got linked to Lloyd Kelly in the summer, late in the window. I don't know if you guys remember. We were linked to Lloyd Kelly late in the summer window. I was you, and I was Kaz when Kaz first heard the name last night. Yeah, and then I said, Kaz, take him in. Pause. Just take him in, innit? Just take it in. Like, bro, as a backup, I hear it. I hear it.
Nah.
Simicast ain't great. Why are we acting like we've got an abundance of left backs?
It's not the point. It's not the point. Yeah. Look, I hear.
Never rated him.
I hear talent. Yeah. Lloyd Kelly is an okay backup left back, and he's a decent enough centre half.
Milan wanted him as well.
Yeah, but they're starving. G. We're talking about Liverpool going back to the heights of where you want to be. Yeah, and you want to. The first thing you want to prop up to be linked with is Lloyd Kelly. That's like going to get Nat Phillips or someone all over again. What's the point? Like, don't get me wrong. All right, let's hear you out then.
No, that's it. I didn't really have an argument.
No, Kaz, Nat Phillips is a bit of a drag, bro. He's a level above Nat Phillips, but he's still not what we need if we're going for a league title. I agree. He is not what we need.
Naldini, though.
No, even in future, bro. Like, even in future, even if it's next year. Let's say your left centre back, whoever it may be, gets injured, and you got Lloyd Kelly in the line. You're like, don't fill me with confidence. I'll be real. How can you go from Hinchappie and all that, like, to Lloyd Kelly? Come on, man.
The last Kelly,
Hinchappie, Lloyd Kelly. Like, bro, think about it. What I just said there. 3 left-footed centre backs. Yeah, potentially one that looks more like that can play actually left back. Actually, both of them can play left back. They both play wide CB already. So deep it. I'll wait.
You know what? Kelly's with Liverpool don't work well, man. Do you remember our academy graduate once? And he went Crystal Palace. And bro, I've not seen him since. I don't even know if he still kicks ball, bro.
He wasn't there.
I think it was Martin Kelly.
Martin Kelly. Oh, no. I'll be real. Like, do you know who I miss? Larauchi, innit? I thought he was cold.
Who?
I thought he was cool.
The left back, and we bought him from France. Le Havre, whatnot? Yeah, I think he's cold.
They're actually cold, bro.
He's at somewhere now. Who did he go to? I see him on the other day. Is it Leeds? Am I bugging? Is it Leeds? Did he go Leeds?
You know, I remember.
It still gives me the Ryan Kent type beat, like where he was all right, like he was all right still. And Kent.
Where's Dorothy now? I think he's at English. I see him on TV the other day, but I can't remember the.
Do you know who I remember for some reason? Fabio Aurelio.
You remember what he done at your
and Arbeloa, reliable. Man said Arbeloa, you know, the ever so reliable, so slow.
He's at Sheffield.
Yeah, he's at Sheffield United. Yeah, I knew I saw him the other day. I think it was against Newcastle. That's it. I think he came on again when he got battered.
Yeah, he's only 22. He's still only 22, and he was at Liverpool like what? He was a little time ago, bro. Yeah, he was at Liverpool in 20 when we won the league, bro. He was at Liverpool when we won the league, and even then he was all right. Because I remember he was celebrating with Curtis when he scored that curler against Everton. He was celebrating with Curtis Jones.
Yeah, he was still. We brought everyone out there, man. That was even in the under flipping 16s jumps on that play.
Klopp did not give a fuck about those competitions. He didn't give two fucks them times, bro. He'll play anyone. He'll play any of the young G's. You know what I'm saying? But like Lloyd Kelly, bro. As I said, maybe he probably isn't the level. I said Eight Nori. I love Eight Nori in it. I think he's maybe not a Klopp player, but I think Eight Nori is brilliant.
Brilliant. The only thing with him, he's bro. This guy don't play 6 games in a row, bro. He's too injury prone. That's the only thing.
Seriously techie, bro. Even seriously techie. By the way, guys, we've got 145 people in the house and we're on 90 likes. So let's get the likes up to at least 100, by the way, and then we can be on the way to 150. So again, make sure you're smashing the like button. Let's get to 150 likes. Keep subscribing to the channel as well. We are well on our way. Do you might reckon we hit 7K today?
What is on?
We're 23 away.
Yeah.
It could be, potentially anything can happen, isn't it?
What are you saying, chat? You reckon we can hit 7K today? There's still another stream to go later on, but
you know who I'd love for us once? We'd have to sweet up Alonso. I think he's similar age to Robbo, but Alex Grimaldo, bro. Even from Benfica, so cold. So cold. What he's doing in the Leverkusen, bro. I think he's got a goal like every 4 games this year. Like he even chips in a goal. It's not like Robbo. It's not like Robbo where he gets in on goal and he's skying it or whatnot.
Nah, no, G. Nah.
Do you rate him, Kaz?
I rate him as a wing back, as a fullback, no chance.
That's the one.
Yeah, Rico.
Actually, you're right because they play at 3. I think Leverkusen.
You know what? Yeah, you know what I think of a Liverpool player. I don't think Robinson from Fulham. I don't rate highly, but I think he can be developed, and I think there's a chance there. But Rico Henry for me is a Klopp player, hardworking.
How old is he?
Fullback. Rico Henry, he's got 25.
Bro, I can't. But wait, did he do his ACL
recently?
Yeah, I swear he done his ACL.
He did. Yeah, but that was like a month ago now, isn't it?
Fair me, man.
Yeah, but about a month ago or something like that.
I think it was game week 5 happened. He's 26. But
this is mad though. What is your list though, Munch, man? This is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm still trying to. No one can work out your list.
List of what? Left backs.
Anything.
Left backs or DMs?
Left backs or DMs? No, like both. Like the thing is, I'm just scouting through Twitter, innit? Like, and while everyone's like, massive Matt Target, I can't believe it.
Fuck off, man.
No, I'm just looking at your list and I'm thinking like I don't know who's actually solidly linked with who in it. That's the way I look at it. It's all speculation. We can say, yeah, what about this guy? What about that guy? But who are Liverpool actually linked to these days? No one knows nothing.
The only one I can say was André.
And Lloyd Kelly.
Is that a strong link? No, because I'm going to be honest with you two. I've only had that link now, like on stream.
I'll be looking at Tyreek Mitchell as well, man. What a baller.
Allow me, please. Bring me Lamptey.
What?
Yourself then? Why didn't you just drive up there and play it?
Hey, listen, I could even go training today. My Achilles is all healed. Like, listen, man might see me on pitch very soon again now, man. I might be there. You know what I'm saying? But, Nah. If Lamptey actually signed for Liverpool, I'd never live that down. The man would never let me get away with that one. We'd have to link up. I'd have to link up and get a picture. We'd have to.
Is it just me, or is there like a trend with fullbacks just getting injured? Deep the fullbacks we've named: Nori, Lamptey, Liveramento's recently come back from injury. Rico Henry. Is there like a trend with fullbacks just getting injured all of a sudden?
Solly March is more on the Hincapie's probably a good one. Solly March more plays on the right, and he can go.
Yeah, he's too good to be in a back four. I'll be real. He's too good to be there.
You know, I mean, I don't know, innit? It's I don't know, man. In terms of the list, listen, I don't think left back is a crazy thing that we need to go and fill the void. For me, again, it's goes DM, centre back, and then a winger and a wing back. If you really want to complete the team's never going to be complete. Obviously, you have to fill your holes with what you have in your squad. But when we're looking at what Liverpool possess right now, if I'm honest, I think that we just need to address the DM situation as soon as we can in January. If we don't go for a DM in January, we're fighting fisticuffs. Most British way.
Fighting for what? What are you fighting for?
No, we've got to fight. How can you be one step away from having a good title run, and then you're like, nah, do you know what? We're good still.
Seen it plenty of times.
Oh yeah, exactly. Which is why you need to learn from your mistakes. I can't afford, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not sitting here and accepting around the top four when this is the last year we have Mo Salah. Fucking make use of it.
Seriously, to the day I die. You're on mute.
You've changed your tone. You told me you reckon he stays on this season, so don't you be saying that.
That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
Once was it? No. Once was it a hot take? Because you said that to me.
It was in the hot take. It was in the hot take show.
No. We're not doing that. Because you said to me in normal convo, I don't think he leaves this year.
I don't forget the hot take show. Yeah, but that is hopium. That's not logic. That's not logic. Yeah. It's hopium. I want him to stay. I have dreams of him staying. But if I'm honest,
who? Joe Gomez.
It's more likely he leaves next season. So we need to make use of it. The reason it's my hot take that he stays is because I think he's gonna want another chance in the UCL. I think he's gonna, one last rodeo. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that's what it needs to be.
And you know what? Yeah,
one last what?
I see it, bro.
I've been when I see the goals going in the Saudi league, like on Twitter and that. Yeah, he's gonna be adored their poster boy and that. But have you seen their attendances? There's that, bro. There's just no one's there. No one is.
It depends what team, innit?
No, but this was who's the team that Mendy, Fabinho, and that? They just sat there, man. I think Nuno just got out. This is one of their games, and I think someone scored, bro. There's maybe a couple hundred in attendance, bro, but there's bare empty seats. Bare. And they're one of the big four now. They're the one that the PIF, I think, own because there's the big four in that league. I think they're one of them. So
is that Ronaldo? Yeah, but is that Ronaldo's team? Name Ronaldo's team, is it?
It's Al Nassr, Al Etihad, Al Ali, and
Ronaldo's game's full to the brim.
Yeah, Al Nassr, they sell out. They sell out. They sell out on the man team, but the rest.
That's more attendance at Power League.
What, bro, you'll get more man at like a flipping SC Dons game or something, man.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know.
I can't lie, big up Nico, but Kubo's going to be the next £100 million player.
No, he's not. Our Sociedad, Taka Kubo.
Bro, I reckon they're going to extort whoever comes. Wait, how long do you have left in this contract?
Spanish teams extorting teams? I don't think so. Not Sociedad.
Then again, they're broke in it, so maybe a bit lower. Where do you not think he goes next?
Man United.
Is that hope him or?
Because we're the only ones linked with him. That's what
you know what? I've not even seen any real links to him actually. I saw a link back with Madrid, but then realistically they're not going to get him.
Well, they probably might. They might want a right winger and look off Rodrigo or something, isn't it? Who knows?
Yeah, but once Mbappe comes in that and they.
Mbappe's got a striker though. Let's be honest.
You reckon?
He's having a right winger striker.
We got to spend the last 10 minutes on Manchester United because we must. We must.
Why?
Actually, chat. Do you want us to carry on the Liverpool chat, or do you want us to move on with the last 10 minutes of Manchester United? Because I'm in this whole you must. I need to talk about the you must at Copenhagen away, and I really want to talk about it. So, chat. Just say United or Liverpool. Let us know what you guys want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because you got 10 to 12 minutes left, and I'm very interested.
You spoke about Liverpool enough. Oh, can you get out of there, please?
Says Manchester United. Yeah, Manchester United. David says, yeah, move on. Cook United. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Man United takeover is imminent. We're hearing the Qatari bid is the one that's taken over. It's the one that's going to be accepted, and it's the one that is going to go through. Hallelujah, man.
Oh, man. What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, for boys.
Fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Yo, dog.
Turn off this camera.
We're good out here still. Hey,
Drink, dog. Dude, what the fuck?
Drewski's too funny, you know. Bro, apparently the extended version wants he tries to go in. I need to watch the extended version still.
Oh, man. What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, for boys.
Fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Yo, dog.
I don't know what you want me to say, bro.
Oh, that video is fine. No. I need to watch the extended one.
Right, let me ask you something honestly, Kaz, that I've been asking the United fan. Would you rather progress or just drop out completely? No Europa League. Would you rather finish 4th or 2nd? Because first is Bayern. Let's be honest. They're
I said 4th. You're banded even further than what we can do. Nah, no chance. Just progress.
So if you no, I'm saying either finish 2nd or 4th. Which one? Because if you don't progress, would you want to drop in Europa League or?
Nah, no chance. No, Europa's the last thing I want. I'd rather finish 4th, but I'm 2nd. I'd rather finish 2nd, bro.
Fair.
And then we need all the money we can get right now.
Do you win today?
No.
No. Do you win today?
I think we win today, yeah. I do.
Why are you unsure?
Because you never know what you're gonna get. Like we're talking like Forrest Gump type trick, innit? You know, life like box chocolates. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're gonna get. That's the one.
You see the road to Europa. You see that road to Europa. I need it in my veins. Manchester United's road to Europa League. Inject that one in my veins. Honestly.
No, we good out here, man. We're good out here. I think we win today, though. Like, I'll be real. I can't really see it going to miss too much. I think it all comes down to the midfield, innit? What he selects. I think you have to play Eriksen in this sort of game. I think technical play, you have to play against technical teams. It's just as simple as that. There's no point in trying to play P&P or any sort of height and power type players against him because it won't make sense. I need to see Amrabat and Eriksen together. And I'd probably put Bruno or Mount in a 10. That's the way I want to see it. And then go from there because we just need to hurt them. As much as possible, just get them because Højlund was moving to them, but he just couldn't finish. But
yeah, fair enough. Roms, what do you think? What do you think, bro?
See Copenhagen, from what I've seen, I know that I can only go off the Old Trafford game, and they remind me like of a Fulham where they're all right keeping the ball, but they didn't really have any cutting edge to their play. I think individual brilliance might get United out of jail again. I can see United probably scraping a 2-1, but I don't think it'll be easy. Well, nothing's easy for United nowadays, but Copenhagen are going to make it hostile for them. I did see the highlights of the Bayern game earlier in the campaign, and Bayern, let's be real, Bayern Munich struggled. They just about got out of there with a win, and they're better than United. Do you get? But obviously, styles make games, so I can see United edging this. I can see maybe a Bruno worldie from distance, or maybe is Varane fit, Kaz?
Yeah.
A Varane header or set piece. Because one thing about United, which I must say, they've got a lot of height in set piece, and I think they could use that to their advantage tonight. But I can see a 2-1 United, and it wouldn't be too doom and gloom, Mont, because it means Ten Hag keeps his job, and I just do not think they're beating Gala away and Bayern at home. The only thing that worries me, though, Bayern will be through by then, and they might put out a weakened team. And then if United, let's say United win tonight, lose against Gala, but then somehow scrape a win against Bayern due to them putting out a second string team, that does worry me. So I need a Copenhagen win, but I think United will nick it 2-1 still. But it won't be an easy game. I think it will be quite a basketball game still, be quite open. I don't think it'll be a cagey one. Because both of them need the win. Let's be honest. If both of them want to go through, they need the wins.
I do hear it. And this, I can't lie. I need an El Yunusi dagger in it. Like,
Yeah, he plays for them, didn't it?
Yeah, El Yunusi, bro. And whoever that winger is that looks like Ben Rama, I forgot his name. I don't know his name, but he looks like Ben Rama.
I don't know, man. We'll see what this Egghead's got up in his goal in it for later.
It'll be beautiful. It'll be a lovely footballing story for Larsson's son just to score a hat trick and just put United.
Well, he missed the penalty, so
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It'll be nice for him to get a hat trick in the reverse picture, but that's just hopium.
It's all right, like it's all right. It's kind of mid, like that's what it is with United. I think you're not going to be shit, and you might get the result. If I have to say who's going to win, I think Man United still win.
Man said you must.
What happens if you draw? What is the outcome if you draw the game?
No idea, bro.
Depends who wins in the other fixture.
I think Galatasaray's got Bayern. I don't know who's got. I think Bayern's. That's at Bayern.
So you might could lose.
But the thing is, Galatasaray's got one home game left, which is against us, and they got to play They got to play. What's it called? In it, they got to play Bayern.
It's the Galatasaray game. That's the game, bro.
That's the pivotal game. Yeah.
But I think we'll be. It depends because I think Galatasaray. Do they have to still go against? I think they still have to play Copenhagen. Do they not?
The way it's gonna go, United are gonna win. United are gonna go on 6 points. Galatasaray are gonna get pumped by Bayern, and then you're gonna be 2 points ahead of them. And then Galatasaray are gonna have to beat you. Like, because actually, they might. Yeah, but then again, they might beat. You have to play Bayern, and they might beat Copenhagen.
Yeah, the thing is, I think they'll have it hard against Copenhagen, though. I'll be honest. I think that's got draw. They struggled at their gaff against them as well. And they got lucky towards the end. I think they came back to draw 2-2. I think it's a stretch, but we must beat Galatasaray and beat Thingy. We've gone now.
Let's just say you both beat Copenhagen and you both get pumped by Bayern. It's going to come down to the game where you guys.
It's going to come down to head-to-head. So they'll go through. So yeah, we kind of have to win. So we'll see anyways. I don't know. It's all reliant on results and stuff like that, isn't it?
Because if you draw, because this could, if you not just win if you not both beat Galatasaray and you both lose to Bayern, and it goes down to head, they've already beaten you. They draw that game. They can play for the draw. You have to win.
Yeah, we have to win. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what to expect, really. I'll be honest.
Fucking inject that shit. Inject it like a fucking stim shot. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, listen, we're going to end it there. We got everyone in the chat. We're 21 subs away from 7K. So if you're watching this back, whether you're watching this now, make sure you go and subscribe and edge us closer to 7K. As I said, we're definitely going to get there today. I can feel it. Big up everyone in the chat. The chat's been amazing today as usual. You know what I'm saying? Big up Selection, Solomon, and Mr. Link with the super chats. Remember to go and follow LFC Goals now as well. Make sure you go and do that. And again, make sure you go and subscribe to Never a Foul. Listen, if you stay here, this stream is going to be going over to Mo's channel. Yes, it's going to be going over to Mo's channel. So head over there and say Big Six Man's Raid. Yes, I know obviously you got the whole issue going on, but there is no issue. So make sure you guys go and forward and go show some love to Mo from us. And then obviously, if there's any other streams later on, make sure you guys wait, Kaz, how many shows you got later? Is it 10 o'clock today?
10 o'clock, yeah. 10
o'clock stream today. And of course, we're going live, I believe, at either 7 or 5 p.m. We're still yet to decide because of availability. Hassan's going to be live at 6. So plenty of stuff to be watching later on today. And of course, you got Champions League. So listen, people, make sure you go and head over to Mo's channel right now, show some love, and we'll see you in the next one. It's been another episode of Big Six Bants. United, you must. You